Welcome back to the Road of Arceus series, a series where I attempt to hit the max rank of the Pokemon trading card game live, and we are on the second week of August, I believe, the second week of the August ladder, and I'm currently sitting at 680 points, which is pretty decent, especially if you go back and look at where I was at probably in that time frame. I think I'm a little bit ahead of where I was, and I think that's due to Chien-Pao and now Palkia. I kind of switched a tiny bit over to Palkia, variation of the Chien-Pao water deck, if you will, and that's partly because of a League Cup that I went to this weekend, and I played against two Palkia decks. I played Chien-Pao with Baxcalibur, and I kind of just got crushed, and I had someone, shout out Eric, telling me that I should be playing the Palkia deck. He's been really big on it, so I finally got to see it in power, in motion, and I was like, yeah, let's give this deck a shot. So I picked it up, and this deck is kind of centered around Palkia. This deck is actually centered around Cyrus Davis's NAIC, Worlds. It was Worlds list. She took 9th place, so it's a little bit close to that, but it's been adapted for Obsidian Flames. And from everyone that I talked to at the League Cup, they said that this deck is really, really good, but they're kind of not sure what it goes into with Obsidian Flames. There's some question marks. Some people don't think it's going to be good because of Charizard, and others like Eric think that it's definitely going to be viable, and that's what I want to figure out before I go to Pittsburgh. So I am now going to be trying this deck out, and I've had a little bit of success with it. A couple losses, one loss to Charizard, or 2 losses to Charizard, but I lost Tina, beat another Chien-Pao, so I think that the deck is it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. We're running Pidgeot in it, and we're running XP share, and the goal I have with the deck is try to keep what I love about Chien-Pao, the ability to just hit for a scalable number, and turn it into something a little bit more reliable, because Baxcalibur is a big target, has a big target on its head, and when you can't get Baxcalibur up in the Chien-Pao deck, it's hard. It's a little bit tough. So I hope you guys enjoy the games that I have today with Palkia. Let me know what you think about Palkia. Is this deck going to be good in Obsidian Flames? And if so, what do you think should go with it? What are you pairing it with? Or do you think Chien-Pao Baxcalibur is the way? Let me know in the comments. And guys, if you're unaware, once we hit 1,000 subscribers, I am giving away a booster box to you, my viewers, a booster box of your choice from the Scarlet and Violet era base set, Pidgeot Evolved, or Obsidian Flames. So once we hit 1,000 subs, that will I'll draw the winner. You can find the link in the description on how to enter. So go check that out. And while you're down there, go ahead and hit subscribe and a like and leave a comment. It means the world, helps the videos out. We just hit 800 subs, which we were at like 750 like 10 days ago. I don't know. Thank you guys. I appreciate it. Let's get into some games. Alrighty, we lost the toss. Our opponent will go first, and we gotta take a mulligan on the opening end. That happens. We have moved over. Oh, 3 mulligans. Oy. We are trying out this Palkia variation. I didn't mean to put that down. Whoops. Trying out this Palkia variation. I think this is similar to what Cyrus Davis ran at NAIC. Tweaking this for Obsidian Flames a little bit, trying to see if there's anything here. I think with Charizard, I think Palkia is probably still very good, but with Charizard 333 is a big number, and as the game progresses, it being able to KO Palkia in one shot is kind of scary. But I played against this, and it was so good. It was really, really good. So it looks like we're going to be playing Lost Box, probably Turbo Lost Box. So I think that we will probably... We have nothing that it can KO, which is good. Putting Pidgey down is a little bit of a risk. We can't find what we need, but we do have Battle VIP here, so we can go ahead and grab some friends to help us out. We're going to grab Palkia, we're going to switch into it. We'll Chien-Pao, we'll Radiant Greninja. We're going to do it all. It's Lost Tina. Okay. Lost Tina's honestly not much better. Not much better of a matchup for us, but let's see if we can get this Giratina kill early. That would be sick. That would be sick. Turn 2, if we can kill this Tina, that'd be great. So, there's Path to the Peak. So, forget what I said about all of the cards I wanted to play. Well, not all of them. Some of them. Let's go ahead and drop Pidgey. Let's drop Battle VIP. Let's go ahead and grab Palkia. And we should grab 2 Palkias. Yeah, maybe grab 2 Palkias. Starmie, but I don't know how much energy is actually gonna be sitting on the bench. I think we just go ahead and grab Palkia here. And let's Iono. We want to ideally Chivalry if we can. That'd be cool. Doesn't look like we're gonna be able to. So let's just go ahead and attach on a Chien-Pao. We can Ultra Ball to be able to find Palkia or VSTAR. Sorry, yeah, Palkia VSTAR. And if we take a KO with Chien-Pao, we take a KO with Chien-Pao. I think the difference with this deck is that Chien-Pao is more of a energy searching tool and less of an attacker, but I still want to try to build it so it can be an attacker, right? It can be kind of similar to what Raichu is in Rhydon, where it is this one-off, even though we're running two, this one-off heavy hitter that can just do a ton of damage on really, really big things. And I think that kind of solves the Charizard problem. Might actually solve this Giratina problem, but I don't know. We gotta see. We gotta definitely see if we're able to solve it. But I don't see a turn 2 knockout from us. Yeah, I don't see a turn 2 knockout. I don't know if our opponent. Oh, there's Mirage Gate. Mirage Gate will be up. Maybe they do take a turn 2 knockout and we can play Raihan here. And then we can get a return KO. If he goes into the VSTAR, we won't be able to take a return KO now that I'm thinking about it. So, but I think this is the VSTAR right here. So let's see. 2 Palkias, probably gonna lose the Chien-Pao. Let's assume we lose the Chien-Pao. We go ahead and get Palkia VSTAR. We Raihan. Bounce last turn. Attach a basic energy from your discard pile to one of your Pokemon. If you do so, check for a card, put it in your hand, then shuffle your deck. If that's the case, which I think it's going to be, I think we go ahead and we Raihan, put the energy on Palkia, and then we go ahead and we grab a Rare Candy. We take the Rare Candy. Oh, we can't search his path. Okay. Might have to get rid of path first. But yeah, I think we have to get rid of path. There's a Lost Impact that will take out a Chien-Pao, and he's actually only going to be able to discard 2 energy, so he probably has another one ready to go, and he's at 8 in the Lost Zone, so 1 Colress puts him at Star Requiem power. So turn 2, I mean, it's crazy how good it is. It's crazy how good it is. Okay, let's go into Palkia. We need to find a solution for path before we do anything. Ultra Ball. Okay, well, it's Raihan, I guess, right? It's Raihan. So really the only thing we can do. I think I just grab Lost Vacuum. I just Lost Vacuum away Super Rod. That opens up Radiant Greninja. That gives me the VSTAR power. Yeah, I think we have to. Okay. Let's kick away Battle VIP. A Rare Candy would be sick. Nope. Not gonna happen. I'm okay throwing away some energy in the discard because we have Palkia's ability here. Let's go ahead and drop that. 2 energy in the discard. I'm thinking, do I drop the 2 energy onto, do I use it this turn to get it onto Palkia? We have no cards. Oh, this is tough. This is tough. I think we are just going to guarantee ourselves a second Palkia ready to go. Let's go ahead and Subspace Swell for 220. It's a 2-hit KO on Giratina no matter which way you look at it, because the board, it's 60 and then it's 20 for everyone here. So if they have 5, that's 200 damage plus 60, 260. So we're hitting a 2-hit KO. Does it make sense to maybe run Choice Belt? Maybe run Choice Belt. There's another Path to Peak. Run Choice Belt, and then this 280 number is not as scary. It doesn't help in this situation because we're still missing 2 Pokemon here. But Star Requiem will come down. He will put himself at 2 prizes. I wish there was a world where we could also get Radiant Greninja in the mix, but I don't think that's going to happen. If we don't draw a water energy or something here, we're kind of in trouble. Irida. Oh, sick. Find Irida. So we can go ahead and grab that. and let's go ahead and grab... Probably should grab a Nest Ball for another Palkia, or do we grab... We have a Rare Candy, but we don't have an Ultra Ball. Let's go ahead and grab the Nest Ball. We'll actually probably grab a Chien-Pao? I don't know. Actually, this doesn't really help us either. Yeah, so let's grab Chien-Pao. Don't know if we're really going to need it in the moment, but I think we have solved our current issue ahead of us, taking out the Giratina. We now need to probably find Iono and then go ahead and get that going. So Lost City is huge because we can actually go ahead and get rid of Path. Cool. Melony will give us some card draw and take some energy out of the discard, which is great. The only thing is it's going to have to go on to our Palkia, but it is what it is. It is what it is. I kind of like this card. It's going to give us some card draw, but an Iono is going to be pretty big. He will have Lost Mine ready to go. 2 in the discard. How many does he run? If we do see another Tina, we might have to find a world where Cross Switcher makes sense as well. But Brock's kind of up against the wall here, so let's see if we're able to get out of it. Water Energy would be 6. We can Radiant Greninja. Our Iono would be massive, unless we already used. I mean, I don't remember. I don't remember any I run. I think I only run one. I'm thinking about. No, I don't. I run more than one. Going to Pidgey. Going to Greninja. I guess it doesn't matter. They're both 1. Cram. Keep it out of cram range. I guess I don't want to have to give him a KO if I don't have to, because then Lost Mine becomes a lot more powerful. So, yeah. But now we need a Water Energy. We need something. Give us something here. Already used our VSTAR power, but again, Melony will be some help to that. So if we end up not being able to find it this turn, we don't find it this turn. Is what it is. Super Rod. I wonder if that's probably to get Tina back. Was it? It was. Let's grab Giratina, which he might not have another one. Switch cart coming into Cram. Maybe I do sack. Maybe I sack Pidgey so I can go into Palkia. Maybe that's a better call, but Escape Rope, never mind. Okay, sick. Let's Melony first. Ooh, we get Cross Switcher. We get Cross Switcher. Does that do anything for us? Does that do anything for us in the moment? I don't think it does. I think I have to conceal here. Okay, didn't really do much for us. I'm wondering. I don't think I want to. I think I want to save the Cross Switchers for. Yeah, I want to save the Cross Switchers for the Giratina that shows up. So let's drop this onto this Palkia. Let's go ahead and go into our Palkia VSTAR. Let's go ahead and let's take the KO, put us at 3, put our opponent at 2. He needs a Giratina, and he's got to have the energy and a VSTAR. So once we see the Giratina hit the bench, we have the Cross Switchers for it. We have an Irida, which is cool. You can find a switch. The cool thing about this deck is that it runs a lot more switching cards than like the Chien-Pao variant does. So it's not like you're hard stuck into things, and you don't have to worry about grabbing that much energy out of the discard pile. So you kind of cut all the superiors in general. So we have the ability to get switch cards here. So I think we'll probably grab Lumineon off of that. There's the Tina. See if we can, or not see, let's make sure we can kill this. And then we'll probably Lumineon to get Iono. Go from there. Kind of the plan. And then puts us at 1 prize, and then our opponent needs to find a way to take 2 prize cards. And I don't think they can do it. So I think we have this. I think. Fingers crossed, people. We obviously still do have to worry about Lost Mine. That is as a thing. He could drop 1. He actually could take 2 prizes with Lost Mine now that I'm thinking about it. So Gen Energy comes into Cram. Yeah, Lost Mine can totally still win this. So that's, we probably need, oh yeah, we probably need Iono. Well, now we can't Iono, so. To get the most out of Cross Switcher, let's go in here. Canceling Cologne. Don't have Greninja anymore. Lost Mine wins off of Pidgey. I don't think we have any other ways to draw cards here. Let me just Irida. Just seeing what my options are. I don't have another way to get rid of Path, which is not the end of the world. I'm just going to hold Lumineon. I obviously can't play it right now, but we're going to hold the Rare Candy Lumineon. You know what? If he has Path, he has... I mean, if he has Lost Mine, he has Lost Mine. Go ahead and Cross Switcher. Grab that. Into that. It's 200, so we do have to drop this just to take the KO. Unfortunate that we're not able to use Lumineon, but now we're just going to leave it up to chance. We're going to leave it up to chance and just see if he has the Lost Mine. If he's got it, he's got it. You know what? I think if he had it, he would have done it. That's my guess. 2 Sableye on the bench, or in the discard, or in the Lost Zone. Don't know if he has the energy he needs. I'm just going to say he doesn't have it. I'm just going to go out on a limb. I think if he had it, he would have done it. Fingers crossed here. People flower selecting for the last card. I think we're just going to see concede if he doesn't have it, but maybe he does. Was throwing 2 Sableye into the Lost Zone his downfall? Passes it to us. GG to our opponent. Oh, wow. Kind of a sweaty matchup going down really early there against Lostina, but I mean, it feels pretty good. I mean, we get kind of lucky. He doesn't have Lost Mine. It takes him a little bit, but the Cross Switchers are a really handy tool to get up, and once the Palkia gets going, the Palkia gets going. It's just the 2-hit KO onto Giratina I think is really tough, but whew. Nice win. Let's go ahead and let's find out that game. Okay, our opponent's going to go first. Let's see what we're drawing up against. I really do think that the hardest matchup here is going to be Charizard for this deck. I think that there's other matchups that are difficult, but I think the Charizard one is, like, in my opinion, going to be really, really tough. But I do think there's something here, man. I think there's something here with this deck. And I like the idea of framing it where Chien-Pao is like this backup attacker. Oh, and we're kind of versing a mirror match. So this was the matchup. Now, I mean, I don't know if this is... Let's see if they're playing back Excalibur or not. If they're playing back Excalibur, then they are. Okay, so I was in this position at the League Cup where our opponent is, and I kind of got trounced by this deck. So let's see if I can do the same thing to this deck. Let's get Palkia set up early, and let's go from there. One thing to note, I don't have many options right now in terms of this turn. 2 Fairy Bash going on the bench. I'm assuming he's going to draw Mana Fee off the Ultra Ball. It's a safe play. Yep, there's the Mana Fee. So probably see a turn 2 backs. And, okay, alright. Which was something I was not able to do against my opponents who played this Palkia deck. So, we get Iono. I really like Ionoing here. Yeah, I like Ionoing. Try to disrupt their hand. Possibly they have it, possibly they don't, but disrupt it, see what we can do. And, ooh, honestly, not much. But we're going to go ahead and get rid of bosses, and we're going to get rid of the canceling. I don't really think I'm going to be able to pull off a big play in the moment, so we're just going to get Palkia and put Palkia onto the bench, and we're going to attach. We have Melony to attach next turn, which will hopefully be able to find us the VSTAR, and we can kind of go from there. So Chien-Pao is going to be the big attacker that we need to watch out for. So let's see if they're able to accelerate some energy. If they got Irida, then we probably could see the end of our Greninja here. But good news is, if we fill up our board, we're able to go ahead and take a return KO onto Chien-Pao. So that's what's cool. But let's see if that's actually doable. Because we don't have much. We don't have much at all. We need some help. And yeah, there is the Baxcalibur. So some energy is going to be flowing onto this Chien-Pao. Only needs 3 energy to really get going. Oh, there's an Iono. Okay. Might have helped us. Still would have liked to be able to use Melony, but hey, it's okay. Okay, Irida, Articuno, Lumineon. Lumineon to find Melony? Does that make sense? Or just Irida? Irida will get us another Pokemon to put on the bench. So we'll have... We're going to lose one, so we'll have 3 on the bench, possibly 4. I think 4 gets us it. So 4 gets us it in the current board state, but then we need a second energy, and we need some energy here. So we need 1 energy. We can get VSTAR off of it, and we could like Ultra Ball to find. We're still short 1 actually, if that's the case. We're still short 1 Pokemon to take the KO. I think there's the Ultra Ball. Okay, so I think we have it. Let's do this. Let's Lumineon. Oh, what am I doing? I'm trying to throw Lumineon onto the board, on my bench. Let's go ahead and Lumineon. Let's get Melony. Or if I get Raihan. Does Raihan here make sense? No, I think I'm Melony. Like Irida for the VSTAR, and then like a Nest Ball. Yeah, let's do that. Just get Melony for next turn. Let's go ahead and get the VSTAR. And then let's grab an Ultra Ball, or sorry, a Nest Ball here. We're gonna Nest Ball for another V. Let's go and do that. Let's go ahead and let's Nest Ball for that. How much energy do we have? We only have 1 energy. Oh man, am I really gonna use all this energy to take this KO? I don't really have another choice. I don't really have another choice, do I? I don't. I can use Melony next turn to be able to find it. Do I get rid of Rare Candy? I guess we're not going to play Pidgey this game. So, is that what we're doing? Yeah, it doesn't feel like it. Doesn't feel like we are. I guess we'll drop a Switch to go ahead and grab Chien-Pao. Is there a world where we see a lot of energy sitting on our opponent? Probably not, because it's Chien-Pao, right? Probably not. Play Chien-Pao. Let's go ahead and start Portal for 1 energy. Oh, I don't like to do that, but I think we need to take this return KO, or I think this gets a little out of hand. 240. Oh, did I not need the other one? 60, 80, 100, 120, 140, 160, 180, 200, 220. Dang it, I didn't have to go all in on the Chien-Pao. Whatever. We take the return KO. We have Melony to be able to get us some energy, assuming that this Palkia dies. This is an assumption, but if it doesn't, maybe we try to find a world where we can go ahead and go into this Bax. Maybe. We do have a water energy here, so we can start building up another Palkia. So we should probably try to target the Bax if we can. He did use his VSTAR power to be able to set up the Palkia VSTAR. So, I mean, yeah, to set up Palkia VSTAR. So, healing Bax would delay a turn and we get Iono, which I'm fine with. Actually, really fine with. 4 new cards. We still get Melony, we get Heavy Ball, and we get a Switch. So, if this Palkia does get hurt, we can actually switch into something, which is potentially good. Switch into Chien-Pao, maybe. Energy Retrieval will get them pretty set up with Bax. So, there's a possibility they retreat and just take the KO. It's totally possible. But that might... How much energy do they have in the discard? They didn't have any. Wait, how much energy do they have? I wasn't paying attention. What did they do? 3? Yeah, they probably had 3. Yeah, okay, 3. That makes sense. Gonna put 2 of the 3 onto Chien-Pao. So in this world, Starmie would be able to hit for 200. So, but I feel like this is kind of rare. I don't know. 240 goes on to our Palkia. So now we have a decision to make. Do we just go ahead and take the 240 and then we follow up with a kill? Probably don't want to drop Lost City. Let's go ahead and just do that. We got rid of the Ultra Ball, so I don't care about Pidgey. It's whatever. Oh, we got rid of, sorry, the Rare Candy, not the Ultra Ball. Oh, we didn't get rid of it. Whatever. It's okay. I could switch it into Chien-Pao here, but then I lose the Chien-Pao. And what do I gain? I gain 2 water energy. I think we just hit. We have Melony to go ahead and grab the water energy that we're going to lose, and then we can go into Chien-Pao and switch out later back into Palkia. So let's take the 240. I think I'm okay with that. Also, a world where we might go into Articuno. I don't know. These decks don't really usually run. They don't really run a lot of switch cards. That might actually be a good play. Might be a good play. Yeah, actually, I think I'm gonna try it. If we go, we're gonna lose this Palkia, obviously. Go into Chien-Pao, Shivery Chill, get 2 energy, put one on Articuno, then get Melony, go on to Palkia, kind of spread our energy a little bit, and then potentially lose the Chien-Pao, go down to 1 prize. It's a little risky. Can we stall? There's the Escape Rope. Okay. Wait a second. We don't want to lose the Chien-Pao. We also don't really want to lose Palkia. Do we just sack? Lumineon? I think we do. I think we just sack Lumineon. Huh. This is interesting. That kind of throws away the Melony play. Huh. Wait a second, this opens up a really big door for us. Unless he retreats out of this. I still like the Articuno play. I still like us going into Articuno. I think that's solid. Because I don't know how many other switching cards that he's going to have. And that might actually, especially on this her Palkia, get us the win. Because I think we KO this Chien-Pao. I think we do. Yeah, I think we KO the Chien-Pao. Yeah. We KO the Chien-Pao, and then we have a hurt Palkia that we need to target. This is totally winnable. We might actually not even need to go into Articuno. I think I go into Chien-Pao to grab the water energy. Yeah, because I need some water energy to set up. There's Palkia VSTAR. That's big. Yeah, that's big. Okay. Yeah, that's the plan. I think I don't think that's a good play. I think you just take the KO with Palkia there, and then leave me take the KO on this Palkia, on my Palkia, with your Palkia, and then go from there. Debating if I drop it on Articuno. I'm gonna be at 2 prizes. Let's drop it on Palkia. Let's go and switch. 220, take the KO. We have 1 water energy, and we have Melony. There's not a world where he takes 3 prizes, even with Moonlight Shuriken. I need to be able to find a second Cross Switcher. I think that's what I need. That's what I need, probably. So. See if we're able to do it. If we could find a second Cross Switcher here, that would be massive. Absolutely massive. I just should drop Lost Zone and kill the Chien-Pao, maybe, so he can't get it back. He probably still has another one anyway, so maybe not. Maybe it doesn't matter. But superior energy retrieval, and it's not really that big of an issue of like him having the energy. It's more so, can I go ahead and find what I need to take the kill? Because, well, unless he attacks with Radiant Greninja here, because he could do 90 or something like that if he wants. Yeah, that's what he's gonna do. And then he still has 1 prize here, so I do need to go ahead and find I need to find the Cross Switcher. Or a boss. I could top deck boss, but we need the Cross Switcher. That's what we need. He might Iono us. He does. He bosses. Okay, not the end of the world because we have Melony, so we can attach on Articuno, retreat, or a switcher, which is what we need. It still works. So we have a couple outs, handful of outs, 30 cards to find it. I don't know. Let's see. Lost Vacuum doesn't do much for us. Melony. Get the Cross Switcher. Yes, let's go. GG's to our opponent. Ooh, man, oh man, come down in the clutch. I think that's a little bit of a misplay from our opponent there. I think you want to kill the Palkia sooner, but GG's. Consistent. I think it's a consistent deck. I just need to kind of figure out if this is the best play going into Pittsburgh, and how exactly can I get Chien-Pao in the mix to be able to do big damage. That's kind of the questions I have, but I'm having a lot of fun playing this deck. It's a lot of fun to see this deck this weekend, and see its power, so I'm happy to play it. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.